Yes! I think Star Wars has a better chance of being released than Vampire the Masquerade. God, that game died so hard.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you,
I almost
think just 'cause
pre-ordered
you're in
it
some
too,
game, you
and
don't
I'm
have
glad
to
I
give
didn't
Davik his
because
cut?
they fired their dev crew and put it on like an infinite hiatus, and they don't even have a dev crew working on it. At least KOTOR mentioned having a dev crew. God. Both of those games would be great to be like remastered or remade or have an extension of that isn't like the MMO, like the Old Republic. Which I'm okay to play, and I kind of want to try to play it for story purposes, not for MMO purposes.
So you want to play this the
Because
hard way?
I don't know if it's a
Okay.
good MMO, but if it has some of the storylines from these games, I would like to see where they took them, if that makes sense.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Valkyrs are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm
Clearly.
not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here.
Also, I wonder why this guy doesn't have
Davik's
his
got me working on a
Mandalorian
special
armor.
assignment.
I guess he has the boots, but that's about it. Oh, wait, where did this go? Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Like, it might be alright if you pretend it's not an MMO, or you play it with, like, 1 or 2 friends and, you know, don't count on, like, super hard rating and stuff. One of my friends claims that they changed the game a bit and it's better now, but this guy plays every MMO forever, and I don't trust his, reviews because he's not the best at choosing him. Oh, right. That's just the rapid transit tutorial. Oh, concussion grenades. That'll be nice. I think this goes down to the Undercity.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
You can't keep me out if you're dead. I bet the turrets kill me. I'll be going.
Good. They don't have time for this foolishness.
Yeah, there's like 4 turrets here. I ain't about 5. Jesus. I ain't about to die to no turrets. I think I've played the second game. I don't think I played the first. And I played like an hour of Inquisition back when it was super buggy and I exploded on ground with no notifications. I just died. There was no like explosion, no effect. I just died as if I fell from like a mountaintop or something. And I was just like, you know what? Maybe I don't need to play this game right now. And then I just never went back to it. But yeah, that is a game I kind of want to like explore as well because I really liked the second one. Aw. I had those disabled. When you become an affiliate, they enable ads on your channel and you can't turn them off. I hate it so much. I'm not large enough to make money from ad breaks, so it doesn't matter. I wish I could just turn them off forever. But I've played the second game. I know there's a I know there's a part 1 where it's like up to 4 people in your party, and then you have like part 2 where it's solo. And then I think it's Inquisition after that. So I played like the middle one. And I played a little bit of Inquisition, but it was super buggy when I played it, and I died randomly with no warning as if I fell a huge distance while I was just running through. That's fair. Yeah, I don't remember which one was the second one. Dragon Age. Wait, are there 4? Maybe Google wasn't my best option. Save 80% on Inquisition. Holy shit. Okay. I think I played 2. I don't think I played Origins. I don't remember what the start of... No, I didn't play Origins. I want to play it. I know my brother did, but I never got around to playing it because I didn't own the game. How much is it? Is this Steam? No, that's images. Fuck you, G2A. Nobody likes stolen keys. $30. Yeah, I'll put that on the old wish list and pick it up, and maybe I'll play that on stream too. Wait, 75% off on GOG for whatever the Ultimate Edition is. It's $5. Yeah, I'll fucking pick that up. Yeah. If you really, really want it, GOG. It's not gonna zoom in on that, is that? Whatever. $5. So I'll pick it up on GOG, which is what I'm playing this game through, because you can't, like, the company that remastered 2, like KOTOR 2, did not do 1, and it wasn't really a remaster. They just implemented the restoration mod and then allowed you to upscale the game, and that's pretty much all they did. But they didn't do it to this game, and Steam's client is encrypted, so you can't modify the like hex code to allow widescreen, so it's 4:3 exclusively. But if you use GOGs, it's not, and you can edit it, which is what I'm playing it on. But yeah, I'm definitely down for that. I should have threw a grenade.
You asked for this.
I should probably use some med packs. Hey, look at that. 20? I'm rolling in med packs, Jesus. I'm just gonna throw a fucking frag. Wow. Whoa! We're gonna get rid of that grenade if I'm gonna get this close. I didn't realize I had a basic attack going. You wanna... There we go.
Ready.
Yeah. Then I definitely played Dragon Age 2 because it was more of like a combat game. Because you start out on like this platform thingy, and you're fighting a bunch of infected. I forget what they call them. Blighted. You fight like 5 of them, and that's like the intro tutorial of the game. And you're like, I played the rogue guy, so you just like teleport behind him and backstab. And that was like my exposure to Dragon Age, and it was all right. I'm sure there's a better experience in the more tactical games. I loved Divinity. and Divinity 2. Sans the hot cold puzzle in Divinity, that was stupid. Everything else about the game, fantastic. And I will die on that hill. That hot cold puzzle sucked. Hey, I'll put up. There's some weird meta where you get out of this planet at like level 3. But those are some oh, that sounds awesome. You're gonna hate me. I have not played Baldur's Gate. My cousin wants me to play it. One of my friends says it's her favorite game of all time. So it's also on the list of games I'm gonna stream. And I think that's what I'm gonna stream after KOTOR 2. Because I'm going to go through my 2 favorite games, and then I'm going to go through both of the Baldur's Gate games, and then I'll probably go through Dragon Age. Because I can get that for $5, and I'm okay, you know, buying a game for $5. It's $5. If it gives me 5 hours of entertainment, I'd be happy. Oh shit, I'm going to die.
Time to rumble. Ready.
And Karth, you slurp down med packs like no other. Can I just raid them now?
On it. Damn.
Damn. I just wanted to raid their base. It's probably not the best idea. Really? That's a ton. That sounds like really good, like, return on investment for that. Am I looking at the apartments? No, it's the upper city. And that's the apartments. And I want neither of them. Wait, I was already here. It's the other door. Yeah, definitely. I'll play that.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back.
This is the hidden back. The voice she had to do she probably did not like that. I need Gadden's
A
help.
lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadden. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Valkyr gang war, Gadden has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Fucking voice. I forgot how silly it was.
My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the Hidden Becks for years, and I'm not going to
Yes,
desert
that would be
Gadden now just
awesome.
because everyone is turning against him.
You don't have to turn. I almost called her Bethesda. Not Bakura. Bastila. She turns herself. I like 2 because you can like make everybody force sensitive. Like everyone in your party can be turned into some sort of Jedi, and they can all be turned into Sith. Sans the Mira Luca, who can be turned into a Jedi because she's already a Sith.
Well, we do need all the help we can get.
Bribes
don't
don't
look like
work.
you're with the
But at
Vulcan
saying, you know,
force.
I can give you a little
Besides,
help,
it's
you
not
know.
like you can do anything to harm Gadden in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his
I had to
back.
take in the $50 and been like, sure, go on in.
Go in and speak to Gadden if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Yes, ma'am. Sounds like she has a sinus infection and is also like plugged her nose with corks. I should probably level up. Cause I gotta go through all the rackles. But I want more force powers, but you lose feats. Oh, wait, you can't leave this menu once you're in it, damn. We're gonna get a more casty build, I think. I'll see if I can turn it to the dark side. We'll try it. I know she
Hold it right there.
utterly
Go on.
refuses it because
What is
you
your business
turn her
with that?
from the
Calm
dark
down,
side to
Zephyr.
the good side to
Nobody's
spare her
going to
life,
anything
and
here in the
then
middle of our own base.
she doesn't want
It
to
would be a
fall
suicide
again.
mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
I bet, yeah, it sounds like it'd be good.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now,
I forget the events in
how
this
can I
game. I
help
know
you?
he gives you the Sith papers, but I don't think I get them now, do I?
a foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties
How
would
would
be
you use
enormous.
guerrilla
Don't
tactics?
fool yourself. The Sith
Hit
would
and
never
run,
commit to
maybe,
that kind
but
of operation.
you
They'd
ain't
probably do something
digging
much more
trenches and
grand and deadly.
But so far,
hiding
the Sith have
anywhere,
stayed
it's a
out of the
tunnel.
Holy City, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen. The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies,
No, I
Gadden.
killed some.
They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
Definitely the second one.
I suppose I could tell you what I know.
I
Not like it
suppose.
could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage.
Yeah, don't shout that
We should
too
even figure
loud.
out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your
No,
Republic
I
friend hidden
haven't
away
fought
somewhere
Bendik.
safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
I didn't know that fact either. So that's good to know. I've done ice. I didn't continue because I'm level 3. So I wanted to kill a few more people, get some more gear, and then go back in and try again. But yeah. It's on the docket. Because it pays so much money. I skipped it on like my first playthrough because I'm like, I don't want to do this right now. And then I forgot to do it before I left Terrace. And I didn't realize how much money you get from it. It's a huge start in the beginning.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as
Oh,
the
he has a
Vulkar
special
sheriff
blaster?
prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a
I
valuable
didn't know that.
prize,
So,
Brejik
yeah,
hopes to
definitely.
win the loyalty of some of the
You get his
smaller
armor?
gangs. Their numbers will
I'd do
allow
it for
him
his
to
armor.
finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope
We
you have of
street
rescuing
race,
Bastila is to
'cause we're
somehow
family.
get the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an
I could
accelerator
have
for a swoop
sworn.
engine.
Then he gives you the
A bike with
papers.
accelerator
Am
installed
I
can beat
mistaken?
any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked, but I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help?
Is it really?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the
I
undercity sewers
don't
better
know
than
if they're. I don't know.
anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
I do remember it being an Xbox game, though. Saber Interactive is making the remake. I don't remember what they made.
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up.
I just hope it comes to PC.
They like to go exploring.
Because
in the
I
Undercity
don't have a
despite the
PlayStation, I have a Nintendo
Your
Switch.
best bet is to look for her in the Undercity.
Or an
You'll need
Xbox.
some way past the
Just a
Sith guard
computer and a
post in the
Switch.
elevator.
Thought about trying to get like a computer. Not a computer. The motherboards for a PlayStation and Xbox and just kind of like screwing them into a board and making a little case. And then having like a single unit that you can switch one or the other to play like Xbox or PlayStation games. And it'd be one unit. I feel like that'd be neat. I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper side.
They look
But the
like
security
waxed
down here is
condoms.
much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands.
That
Since
sounds
we're
mighty
working
unfortunate.
Together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't
Yeah,
need them
which
with
I'm
these
thankful
security
for.
papers anyway.
I'm happy the like
Now,
age of
is there anything else
exclusivity
I can do
is
for you?
going away because that was so frustrating.